Yo, what's good? What's good, YouTube? I'll be showing y'all boys some tips and tricks on Call of Duty Cold War. Stuff y'all been doing wrong and like my settings and what y'all might need. So let's get in the first thing. The first thing that I can show you that is pretty good is movement. Moving in here is weird. It starts off like if you slide jump, like not Modern Warfare, like you know you slide like see run and jump up, right? And here all you do is double tap circle and it sends you up instantly. But on Modern Warfare, you like slide jump, and people get used to doing this, and I'd be way slower. And say you playing S and D, so that's like the first thing. That's the first thing. Say you playing S and D, right? We're doing all the slides here. Say you playing S and D, right? And you're running. Don't slide. Do not slide. Sliding slows you down, and like you won't get to a thing faster. So say I'm coming here, right? I'm gonna come here. I'm going here, and I'm sliding. The kid's probably gonna be right. He's probably gonna be like somewhere here or here, and by the time I'm coming around the corner, I'm sliding. He's gonna be shooting me already. He's gonna be like right there. So I'm gonna be dead. He has first shot on me. So when you start off a round, you wanna always just run, unless you have a ledge, right? And what ledges do, let me see if I can find a ledge. What ledges do is like this. You see that little boost I got? This little boost I got right here is like speed. So say let me go to a different spot. Let me see if I can do it on top of this car. And they can't do it on top of the car. Well, say I can come over here for running. A good rush shot probably be, oh, let me see, my bad. Like that, right? Got some speed, got some speed, got some speed. I come here, I'm winning the gunfight, cause he's dead. Got a little speed boost, all that. So ledge sliding is very useful in the game. Use it to your advantage. You can ledge slide off of this, like get some speed. Some other. I might do some tricks and tips on maps like nade spots and all that. But this is very useful on this map. Not on this map, but maps in general. Just ledge sliding and like make sure you just get your movement good. And so that's most movement things. And now I'm gonna go over my settings, my controller settings. For my horizontal vertical stick sensitivity, I have 7. It is based on whatever you like. I used to play on 4 like back in the day when I played like BO2 and stuff, because I was young and I didn't know how to play, so I used to play on 4. But 7 is perfect for me. I played 7 on BO4, BO4, MW, BO3, and Cold War. I played 7. ADS stick zoom. I just leave those at 1, the default setting. Button layout, I leave that on default. Flip layout, I leave on default. Invert look, I leave on default. These are all your preference. Everything right here, everything controls your preference. Only thing I say that's not your preference would be controller vibration. Controller vibration is like key to turn off, because like say your controller vibrates, it messes up your recoil pattern and aim response curve. I'll say use dynamic or standard. Dynamic or linear. Not standard. Dynamic or linear. Those are the best ones. Standard is good. Like it's good. I don't know how to say it. If you're good on standard, just use standard. But I use dynamic or linear. I use linear on Modern Warfare, so I'm using that. Aim assist enabled. If you're playing control, you want aim assist, of course. It helps you. Slow down aim strafe. Yeah, that helps you with your like control strafing and stuff. Helps you control your aim and your recoil. Manual airborne is all preference right here. All preference. Apply all armor. I put that on Modern Warfare Warzone, so I'll do it on here. Okay, button stick layout. However you want this is your preference. If you want the default, look up, left, right, down. But you can change it how you want. This is very important. On Modern Warfare, they had it as 5. Or it was set to 5 on Modern Warfare. And when we come here, it's set to 10. And people would they feel like they're moving slower, kinky, or just messed up. So you can put this, the first one of 5, and the second one of 5, and leave those at 99. Controller sound disabled. You don't want no necessary sounds coming in when you're trying to sound whore and all that. Auto move forward disabled. Auto sprint enabled, because you don't want to click down your left joystick, and your left joystick can get messed up and stuff, and it'll be bad. Sprint cancel reload, I just have to disable. Auto parachute disable. It's whatever you want right here. Tap the reload on. Graphics. Okay, so you usually play on 85, and like all the Call of Duty we can adjust your graphics, and you don't play on PC. You just play on 85. But I put mine to 100 because you go to 120 or like 100 above, you start losing frames, and you don't want to lose frames because you don't have advantage. So I put that to 100. Put ADS field of view affected. Motion blur disabled. Always disable motion blur because it mess up your just way your game plays. On here I have my brightness at the 50. It is how you want. I don't have no colorblind settings, no boundaries on that. Okay, so mic sound I have not muted. This is very important because on this game sound is very key, like very key. If you play on like a default settings, it's not bad if you have a good mic, but I have a decent mic. I have a decent mic. It costs like $70 something, so it's decent, but it's not the best high quality mic. So you want to get advantage of people and hear sounds of people you running Ninja and stuff. If you're sound horror, put your master volume to 100, music volume to 45. Music volume is like the pregame lobby or any like any of that music. Say if you don't hear it, just turn all the way to 0. But if you don't want to hear all the time and you don't want to distract you, just put on 45. That's how I put mine on. Sound effect volume. You need sound effect. You hear everything. Like it's like one of the main parts of hearing. So you can put that to 100. Dialogue volume is like when your character talking. Say like you got flashbang or something, or in campaign you know your character talk. That's what that is. And chromatics volume, I don't know what that is. I just put it to 55. But all my those two things are good on what it is because like it's not over louding the game volume and all that. And the audio preference you play on Treyarch Mix, which is Treyarch's own thing. You got flat headphones, quiet, all that. Super bass boost is like the best one. You hear the best footsteps, and high boost is good too. In high boost or super bass boost is the good ones. Hit markers enabled, voice chat enabled, voice chat volume. Now you might not be able to hear people. Like you'd be like saying you came on this game, like, oh, how do you hear people? Blah 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 blah. 1.55 is good because you hear everybody's thing. Yeah. Subtitles disabled, and that's whatever you want right here. So that's all my audio settings. And yeah, that's it for the settings, tips, and tricks. Cold War.